Welcome to Channel 1 News. I'm Kristen Abel. We will be discussing the government's response to unemployment. Was it adequate or appropriate? When the stock market crashed in 1929, many people panicked and quickly rushed to cash their stocks. Women weren't working at the time, and no one had employment insurance or social assistance. Families, neighbors, charities, and the church were expected to help. People developed an attitude that the unemployed somehow brought this upon themselves and were therefore treated as criminals. When the Liberal government failed to respond appropriately in 1930 because they did not feel it was a national emergency, nor would they support any issue brought forth and supported by Conservatives, Mackenzie King lost the election. Municipal governments were first to step in. When they could no longer afford to help, it was passed on to the provincial and then federal governments. When R.B. Bennett and the Conservative Party came into power, their solution was to send the unemployed to work camps, labor camps on the outskirts of a city, where they completed tedious tasks for 40 hours a week for only 20 cents a day. Work camps led to the forming of unions. The government began to fear the rise of communism and the risk of a revolution. Near the end of his term, R.B. Bennett created the New Deal, proposing minimum wage, maximum work hours, employment insurance, and price controls, but it was too late and he lost the election. Mackenzie King has since returned to power and does not believe in the New Deal proposal. Instead, he has appointed a royal commission to recommend solutions and lift some of the hardship currently being faced. We will wait to see how this turns out. Over to you, Nikki.
Hi, I'm Nikki Ross. I'm here at the Swinton High School graduation. I've stopped to talk to some of the graduates about their plans involving work. Based on the sudden economic drop that we've been seeing, many of the students' parents are either out of work or working in harsh environments. These environments include unemployment relief camps where people would be doing useless work in awful conditions and also getting paid very, very little. I have Jenny Oakland here to discuss her future plans after she finishes high school. Hi Jenny, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good, thanks, I guess.
So, what are your plans after graduation?
Well, I think I might head to the soup kitchen with a couple of friends because I really need to start bringing home an income for my family.
Right, so a group of you have discussed other work options for work, I assume? It's pretty rough out there.
It's extremely hard out there. My dad is working at an unemployment relief camp right now, and he is absolutely hating it. And my mom is still trying to find a job. I'm not very excited to work at the soup kitchen, but it looks like the better alternative.
Now, people these days are being forced to eat at the soup kitchens, correct?
Constantly. I've been eating there for the past 3 nights. There's just not that many options out there with the shortage of money.
Right. So, how is this affecting your family, may I ask?
Well, I mean, I'm the oldest with 2 little sisters, and it's horrible for them to have to grow up in an environment where their parents can't find work and can barely pay for anything these days.
Of course, that's awful. Now, how many people are thinking of heading to the soup kitchen, and why do you think that they would want to work there?
It's about half of my class that are thinking about heading to the soup kitchen for work because of their working conditions. I mean, there's nothing special, but it's better than working in gross environments and building useless projects.
Thank you, Jenny. I'll let you go back to your graduation.
Thank you.
As you can see, Kristen, it's really hard for kids these days to come right out of high school and have to get a job really quickly to help their family. And worse, a job that pays very little and the environment is unsafe and unhealthy. The government needs to step in and help not only these kids out, but their parents too, and all people really. Back to you, Sam.
Hi, I'm Samantha Jarvis, the Devil's Advocate. The government has been acting very well to the unemployment issue. Although this is a very difficult situation to handle, I believe that King is responding very well. He's working diligently to instill new laws and create new jobs for the unemployed. He has supplied them with the opportunity to work in unemployment relief camps, not too far outside of the city. This has provided them with the amazing opportunity to make money and regain self-worth after being unemployed. These work camps are a very good environment for men to work and keep them occupied. I'm very happy with all that King has done for us. He is doing such an amazing job. I hope he continues to help us as he has been. Over to you, Kristen. Thanks, Samantha. Waiting to see how King's recommendations turn out. Due to this constant change in government, it will make it hard for anyone to take significant steps in fixing this issue. Who knows, maybe only a major world event will fix this issue. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow at 2.